Welcome back to Paddleship's Pummel. It's Harnas here, and in this episode we are going to have a battle in the secondary brackets. So we've got my own ship Y Paddle, which is accompanied by multiple planes, one of which already crashed somewhere and the second was just destroyed. Fighting against Gamer design, which is also quite a plane heavy design, but also have some ground forces as well. So we've got a bigger paddle ship and a small secondary one. So let's see how this is going to go. For now, definitely Gamer is in the lead. Some of the planes had some problems. I think this was mainly either crashes or autocannon fire. I'm not sure what destroyed those planes. Nevertheless, some of those planes now managed to drop the payload, but they are being chased by those autocannon planes. So, wow, that can be difficult. That can be a difficult job, just trying to torp here with those planes flying over there. And for some reason it seems that the secondary paddle ship is actually being targeted rather than the main one, which maybe is not the end of the world, but this is interesting. I think that that AI settings was to actually look for the most blocks, and yeah, maybe this one actually has the most blocks. Maybe it's just trying to bait being targeted, which could be a good strategy, why not? Alright, so I think we just only have the one serpent remaining, so yeah, this is going to be a very difficult battle here, because the majority of firepower actually is in those planes. So let's see the damage. Nothing too important really. I think that maybe just 2 or 3 bombs have hit the main paddle ship, so not a big loss. And let's have a look at the Y paddle. What's the situation there? And yeah, there it goes. The remaining serpent have been destroyed, so now it's just the paddle ship. So now it's going to get focused fire for sure. But again, it's pretty persistent in trying to get that smaller smaller paddle ship, enemy paddle ship. The health pool difference is not very huge here, but I think that the loss of that firepower in the planes should be really painful here. And the secondary paddle ship is below 80, so it might sink, although it looks like it uses a lot of wood, so I don't think it's going to be sinking really fast. And as long as this is being targeted, the main craft can just happily, you know, be there and just can, without being harassed, shoot at the Y paddle. And all those all those guns from this kind of distance, yeah, this cannot be really good. And of course, the planes are also harassing. I think those autocannons, maybe not a huge threat, but they can definitely shoot some of the barrels, so they can do some damage. Okay, yeah, this is quite a significant firepower put out by the main craft, the main paddle ship. And unfortunately, the main paddle ship is not being targeted, so that's, yeah, it's almost healthy. It just got hit twice by those bombs. It doesn't seem like Y-Paddle is actually repairing. So I don't know, or maybe it's just not indicated there, but the resource pool is still quite significant. Yeah, totally unpunished. So let's see what condition the secondary ship is in. Yeah, it's not the best shape, but it's quite deep in the water right now, so those shells have really difficult time actually hitting it. Some do, but not really in a very consistent manner. And let's have a look inside. It's mostly empty holes, some ammo store as well, so yeah, maybe, but I don't really think that Paddleship has enough firepower left in it to really defeat that secondary one, not even speaking about the main craft. Bomber closing in for another bombing. Let's see if it's actually successful. Okay, so crumbs away, and yeah, that's a good hit. That's a good hit. My paddle is pretty durable, so it's difficult to really... Oh, what's that? Oh, okay. Well, actually, I have no idea. Looks like it's a part of the blueprint this being just shown here. Interesting, curious. But yeah, Wipeout is pretty durable because it's meant to actually accept or sustain to get sustained fire from crumbs, so it's difficult to destroy it. And as you can see, the ammo store, at least in the back, is quite dispersed. The only bigger ammo stores are here in the front section, so you're not gonna have like a big explosion from an ammo store. So it's still hanging in there. And the secondary one, it's now very, very far away. So let's check. Yeah, but it's still below 4K, so at 5K is the max distance, so it's still fine. And if it doesn't move, it can just sit there. It's not really a problem. Yeah, bit by bit, my paddle is being shredded. And as you can see, it takes quite a lot of time. The Gamer S fleet used all the material, so maybe that's why the fire rate is not so great right now. This is mainly this small blinker shooting away. Autocannoneers also doing their job. It looks like those have a different altitude reserved for themselves, so this is how they avoid collisions. A wise choice, definitely. Secondary is not even receiving any significant fire now, and it's sitting pretty much in the same spot because my paddle does no longer really have any meaningful proportion left. I think it's sitting a bit too low. Well, actually, maybe a couple of meters per second. And another good hit from the clamp, but yeah, the hull is not really impressed by those shots. It's not so heavy. Okay, just about 5% to go. So let's see. There's basically no way this button can be changed right now. So it's just a matter of time. So let's have a look what kind of shell is being shot here. Looks like it's a hollow point frag, I think. It looks like hollow point frag. Doesn't seem to be bouncing off anything, and wide angle frag is doing its thing. And yeah, it's quite damaging actually from this kind of range. Looks like the wood is being stripped no problem, and stone as well, maybe beam after beam. Now the front section is being targeted. maybe this ammo store column can be taken out. We'll see. And another crumb shell shot. It actually disabled the gun, or what was remaining of that gun. Okay, now the softer part, and now this turret is also being shot at. I think this is the last turret that actually shoots back, but it was just clipped right now, so no firepower left, and we are about to reach 55%. Alright, so here we go, 2 damaged. So, congratulations to GamerAss, it continues its run in the secondary bracket, and condolences to myself. Why Paddleship is going to be retired from the tournament, have been eliminated in a very dominant match. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next episode.